Hello, welcome to Supreme Online Marketer. I'm Cristina. Thank you for joining me today. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a Google Pay account. But before I begin, if this is your first time here on the channel, I would like to invite you to click on the big red button below and subscribe. And be sure to leave a comment saying I've subscribed. And don't forget to click that bell icon too, so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Because I'm always coming up with new content and you don't want to miss it, right? So with those things out of the way, let's get started. So what is Google Pay and what is it used for? Google Pay is an app associated with your Gmail account, just like Google Maps, Google Docs, Google Photos, Google Hangouts, and YouTube, right? So basically, it's just another Google app. It's used to make payments and receive payments. You can use Google Pay in apps, on the web, in stores, on transit, and in many other ways. You can also use Google Pay to receive payments. All you have to do is provide the person whom you're receiving a payment from with the telephone number or email address associated with the Gmail account connected with your Google Pay account. So in order to create a Google Pay account, you first need to have created a Gmail account. If you don't know how to create a Gmail account, I've provided a link below for you to learn how to do so. Now, like I mentioned before, in order to receive a payment from anyone using Google Pay, you're going to need to provide that person whom you're receiving a payment from with the telephone number associated with your Gmail account, or you can provide them with your Gmail address. So be sure to jot this information down right after you've created your Gmail account so you don't forget which phone number you used with your new Gmail account. And if you want to provide the phone number that's associated with an existing Gmail account and you don't recall what it is, then all you have to do is log into the Gmail account you are creating your Google Pay account with and click on the icon on with the little 9 dots on the top right hand side and select accounts. Then on the left hand side, click on personal info. And once you scroll down to the bottom, you're going to see your contact information. Okay, are you following me so far? If you're not clear and have questions, feel free to comment below and I'll be sure to get back to you. Okay, let's get started with creating your Google Pay account. I'm going to create a Google Pay account from my desktop for this demonstration, not my mobile device. And you can do the same if you'd like so you can follow along. Now, once you've created your Gmail account, what you're going to do before you create a Google Pay account is to log into your Gmail account. And once you've done that, you're going to open a new tab and type in pay.google.com. Okay? And once you do that, it's going to ask you to set up your payment methods. So one of the payment methods it's going to ask you to enter is your credit card or a debit card. Okay? Then you can add a Google Store card. Now, a Google Store financing credit card is a credit card account issued solely by Synchrony Bank and can be used for purchases only at store.google.com. Okay? Now, you can also add a PayPal account or add a bank account. Now, when someone sends you money through Google Pay, you're going to get an email or a text message from Google with instructions on how to claim the money. So what you're going to need to do is add that debit card or bank account you want to transfer the money to. You may also claim money to your Google Pay balance if you have one. If you've set a default payment method, any money you receive will go directly to it. And note, you can only set a default payment method for receiving money after you've received money once using your Google Pay app. Also keep in mind that you can only keep up to $25,000 in your Google Pay balance. So if you're approaching that amount, you want to be sure to transfer money out of your Google Pay balance before you reach that amount. Otherwise, you won't be able to receive any money into your Google Pay balance. Okay? Okay. Now, once you've added your payment methods, what you want to do is you want to go through these other tabs in your Google Pay account. Okay? So just go through each one of these tabs and see what you want to change or what you want to keep the same. Under settings or addresses, subscriptions and services, well, we did the payment methods. And right here is your send or request money tab. So remember how I said if you want to send money to someone or you want to request money from someone, you need to have the email account associated with your Google Pay account or the phone number associated with your Gmail account. So what you want to do here is enter that information right here. If you're sending money to someone, you're going to need the email address, the phone number, or their name if you have their name in their contacts. Now, if you're requesting money, you want to do the same here. And of course, you want to enter the amount you're requesting or the amount that you're sending first, right? So that's pretty much it for setting up your Google Pay account. So now that you've set up your Google Pay account, you can go to your device and download the Google Pay app to start using it. Now keep in mind that Google Pay are for Androids with Lollipop 5.0 operating systems or higher. If you don't know what operating system you have on your device, then click on the settings icon, the one that looks like a gear, and scroll all the way down to the About device, and you'll have all the information there. Or you can just call your service provider, and I'm sure that they'll give you that information. Now, before downloading and opening the app, what you want to do is you want to be sure to have the Gmail account you want to use for Google Pay already set up on your device. So take a look here. What you're going to do is you're going to look for this Gmail icon on your device and click on it. Okay? Once you click on it, you're going to click on the profile icon, which should have the picture of you uploaded, if you uploaded it, right? So click on that, and once you click on that, you're going to have this other window pop up. Right here is where you want to make sure that the Gmail account that you just created for this Google Pay account is selected. Okay? If you don't see it there, what you want to do is you want to scroll down a little bit and click on the Add Another Account button. So when you go ahead and do that, it's going to prompt you to enter the Gmail account that you want to add onto your device and the password. So you want to go ahead and do that, okay? And what you're going to do is, okay, so once you do that, when you log into your Google Pay, it's going to associate it with that Gmail account, okay? So what you want to do is you want to download the app on your device. So go to your Play Store and type in Google Pay. When you type in Google Pay, it'll give you the option to install or to open Pay if you've already installed it on your phone, on your device. Sometimes it's automatically installed when you purchase a device, or it's going to say install. So go ahead and select install or open and follow the prompts. Now, once you click on the open button, it's going to prompt you to select a Gmail account. This is where you're going to select the Gmail account associated with your new Google Pay account we just created, okay? And that's it. You can then follow the prompts and start using your Google Pay account from your device. So listen, I really hope this helped you understand how to create a Google Pay account. But if you still have questions, please feel free to leave a comment below and I'll be sure to get back to you. And if you really enjoyed this video today, if you got some value from it, let me know by giving me a thumbs up and let me know what you thought in the comments below as well. And once again, like I mentioned before, if this is your first time here on the channel, I would like to invite you to click on that big red button below and subscribe. And be sure to leave me a comment saying I've subscribed. And don't forget to click on the bell icon too, so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Take care and have a wonderful day.